Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while. My name is Corny John Gaming, and this here is the One City Project. The One City Project is a creative world that me and a couple of my friends, not a couple, more like 20 of my friends, actively have been playing on for the past month, just under a month. It is a realm on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And yeah, the purpose of the One City Project is for every member to have their own section of a city to build in whatever style appeals the most to them. And today we're going to be giving a world tour to celebrate 1 month of operation. I'm gonna get right to it and start right at spawn here. So this was the original starting point of the world. The first original spawn we made was actually right over here. So, you know what, going down there probably isn't worth it, but yeah, this was the original spawn for the world. So you start there, come up here, and then we'll start here. This takes you to my tunnel that goes into an abandoned city, which was one of my personal first builds on this server. It's not huge, just like a little town. You've got some businesses, so you've got like a record store here. It is all zombie apocalypse themed as well. So you've got like a little record store. There's like an apartment above there. We can get to that in a second. A little hardware store here. If you loop around here, we've actually got a diner. Just a cool little diner. I tried to put lots of details in these first builds. If you loop around here, you have the insurance company, which is again completely abandoned, like all of this. There is a total of 3 floors for this building. This is just like little boxed off offices, and at the top is like a grand meeting hall room. We do have a couple of add-ons that are available in the marketplace. Those are on the realm as well. We have the animal one, animals, fantasy, and furniture. Here's like a liquor store. Yeah, just some fun little stuff. Most of these buildings have like back rooms as well. This is a smoke shop. If you loop over here, we have a gas station actually. Sorry if I check so often, I want to make sure it's still recording. A gas station here. Again, I tried to put as much detail into this as possible. These two buildings don't actually have purposes. I kind of ran out of ideas. I might put something in them eventually. This is a barbershop. A thrift store. And like many of these buildings do have like apartments and stuff upstairs. Like this. Like so. So that's cool, I guess. If we're gonna loop back around, you've got like the next part of the apocalypse city to finish it off. I've just got like some dead trees. I've got like an abandoned like playground, and then like a little park area and a basketball court. And that kind of finishes off the whole abandoned thing. Well, actually, this was the original post office on the server. Every player would have their own mailbox, and you could put mail in and collect mail. There's a new post office now that the server president, sadly not me, has opened up. But if we do, you can go inside here. You can see the remnants pretty much of what this was. We kind of made it look all abandoned now, but we didn't want to get rid of it. So it just kind of fits the vibe with the abandoned city being there. So if a building ever closes down, we'll kind of do that. I'm just going to continue the street this way for now. This is the financial property and appraisal center. It doesn't get as much use as I originally wanted. This is just, you can leave any land that is for sale. If you have a plot of land you'd like to sell, you can advertise it in here. All the documents of what has been sold is left in here. And this is an old map of the realm. This was probably about 2 weeks of progress, a week and a half. We're gonna leave that map untouched, because we do have an updated map now. So that's the appraisal center. This is just the county jail. Jail cells, interrogation. Yeah, just a little office. Not much in there, just a little build. This was the original meeting hall, which will probably become abandoned again soon. But every player, this is a little outdated, but every player has their own banner to represent their section of the city. So this is my banner, this is Mada's, you'll get to see all these players' builds shortly. Skipping over here, this used to be a campaign building for the president's election. Now it is just like a simple pizza shop. We'll probably make it something else in the future. This is the president's mansion. The president, quote-unquote, lives here. Let me do it the proper way. It's kind of bland and empty in here. We kind of want to keep it like that. Just kind of a symbol of the time. But essentially, you've got the president's office down here, which is the only really decorated room. So if you want to leave suggestions for the president, you can do that, which is currently Mada, who is online. Up here, just a couple of empty rooms. President's bedroom. If you skip down here, you've got like the speech hall for president. And then there's also a dining hall. A dining hall located right here. So yeah, that's it for the president's mansion pretty much. Not much, just a little something. And if we start back down, go down the same street this way, you've got the car impoundment building. So any cars that are left on the streets just get brought here, not left here, so the streets aren't cluttered. This is a road improvement building, or office. So if you'd like a road reconstructed or built in an area, you can just leave your name in here and where you'd like the road, etc. This is the city documents building. I actually like this. So every book and quill, because we do a lot of lore and stuff on the server, every book and quill is placed in here. So there is dozens of different books that we've written throughout the times that are just kind of scattered within here. So that's all this really is. All the books are stored inside of here, so they're always going to be around. If you loop around here, this is my floral shop. Not much, just kind of a space filler. This used to be a campaign building as well. I actually have a copy of that. Now this is the first, like, player's kind of residency. This is Izzy Wizzy's, kind of little village. Just a bunch of little houses decorated to a minimum. I really like this building though. The interior is super cool on that. You just kind of take a in-depth look at everything. And again, the furniture add-on makes it a lot easier to decorate the way you may like. Perry. Just like a little pond. Now, if we're gonna loop around right here, we've actually got a prison, which is a new build. It's dark in here, whoa. But this is a prison built by NCKK, or NCK. Maximum security prison. So now we have like 3 places on the server where you can hold people hostage. Fun. If you come over here, we're going to start off with Mada's City, which is going to be a big section of this video. So, Mada's City is based off of New York City, pre 9/11. So it's got the World Trade Center completely intact. It is like a little different. He added some of his own touches, but a lot of the buildings are what they are supposed to be in real life. So yeah, this is just a little park that he built leading up to his building. I don't honestly know where to start, but I'm just gonna start over here. I guess it kind of makes sense. Got a little police car. This is the suggestions hall that he has recently built, because Mata is president. He has probably the most progress on the server. So if you would like to leave a suggestion for for the president, you can just do that in here as guided. I guess that's all this building kind of is. It's nice though, it's nice. If you go over here, we've got the Grand Museum he has been working on. Slowly adding artifacts and stuff to fill up the space. This is some information from the campaign advertisements we did. We both made map arts of each other. Yeah, just a little bit of lore stuffed inside of here. Not much, again. This is a map he made of his New York City. Like a little diagram. If we loop again around here, you've just got like another little park. Not really much going on there, but it's something. Not sure what this building is yet. It doesn't look like he's really done anything with it. If we come over here, this is a new and improved meeting hall. That's been around for a little while now. So every player in the server has their own banner, and again, there are some missing from here, but they are all placed within here. I'm actually not sure where I am right now. I don't think I've ever been up here. Oh, this was where the voting was supposed to happen for the election, but it ended up happening somewhere else, due to Mata not being online. Oh boy. Alright, let's go over here. I don't think, yep, nothing in this building yet. If you take a look here, this is actually Mata's like residency. This is where he lives. So this is his like kind of makeshift elevator. Doesn't actually work because we do have creative mode. So you just kind of fly up. And this is Mata's kind of like house. This is kind of where he lives. So if you take a look here, you just got like some books and stuff. We do instruct most players to kind of have their own like section of the city where they live. This is a map of just his part, just his New York City. And again, if anyone watching this would like to play on this realm, just let me know so in the comments. I think I'm gonna end up putting this on YouTube. We'll see. Going out of Mata's house, or apartment building, you've got the police station that he's been working on over here. You got some police cars outside. Just a little information office. Press this button and you get inside of here. Oh, looks like he's stalking me a little bit. You've got some like interrogation. You've got some cells. All the good stuff, you know. Over this direction is, I actually forgot what's here. Oh, this is a construction site. So I believe it was like an old office building, and it's now turned into a construction site. You got a big crane here. Over here is just a little like plaza of buildings, some different ones. Not sure what this is. Most of these are vacant. They are for rent. This one is rented by Shadow Fox. It's a bookstore. It's got 3 stories. Yeah, just a bookstore. Cute little bookstore. Let's loop around here. Just another little park. Here's the, I believe this is the chapel. I forgot the name of it. I really like the way this came out. I think he did a great job on that. Another vacant building here. 2 vacant buildings. Another vacant building. Now this is the new post office. Now for the post office, every player has their name up here. So these are all of our players. If you want to give someone mail, you simply just put it in the barrel, click the light on, and that lets people know that they have mail. So I don't have any mail right now. That's kind of upsetting. Continuing over this way, I think that is the rest of his buildings that have interiors. I know he does have plans for all of these. And then if we look, we obviously have the towers, and the rest of the World Trade Center, and then obviously the center here. So overall, I think this is an amazing build so far. I look forward to seeing the end result. Continuing our tour, NCK is also building something here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. He just started on it earlier today. Forgot to point that out earlier. What direction should we go now? I think we're going to turn right. So let's take a right. Over here we've got, this is where the voting happened for the election. So everyone put their name on a paper, put it through, and yeah, that's how we determined our victor. So this is my map art, this is his map art. This is just a little cute little park, kind of just a space filler. I was bored, so I built this a while ago. This is the pink house. Isn't really a meaning behind it. I just kind of, again, was bored. There isn't an interior or anything, but I believe we're gonna make it like a coffee shop or something at some point. And this is a Statue of Liberty. This is my animal, like, kind of rescue area. Just like a bunch of different mobs and animals that you can ride. Of course, you got McDonald's. This over here is my military base. That I honestly love the way it came out. I've got some jets in the sky as well. And then a giant plane with my name on it. Yeah, you just got like a little headquarters building in here, weaponry, meeting hall. You've got some hangars for jets and tanks, sleeping quarters, eating quarters. That's kind of it for that. These are 2 kind of vacant plots. I was bored, so I kind of filled them up, but I'll end up doing something different with them eventually, most likely. This is Goat City. All the goats started despawning, so I put skeleton horses in here. Definitely a goat. Yep. They definitely are goats. And over here we have the Turtle Shrine, or if you'd like to praise the turtles, the twin turtle king eggs. That is completely okay. Praising the turtles. Here, let me go for the pale oak real quick. Why is there a silverfish? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. This is a PvP arena. It doesn't get used a ton, but it does get used. There's some kits in there. Just kind of fight to the death. Over here is a little ice skating rink. And this actually was the original campaign store that I made, and I copy and pasted it over here to kind of have it forever in memory. Yeah, it's just kind of fun vibes. Advertising myself. And the Statue of Liberty, McDonald's, this was all built by Dice in Tokyo. So, yeah, fun times. They also built this church, and then this building. If we go over here, this is Smoothing Metro's A Lonely House. I think we need to just put some balloons on it and make it a house from up. This is Elijah's area. Elijah has a very interesting project going on. Kind of basing it off of a video game, I believe, if I'm correct. But Elijah has done a ton of detailing on the insides and the exteriors of these buildings. And I love the way this came out. I think Elijah really did a great job. Again, not finished. Elijah has a lot more plans, that looks like. So I'm looking forward to seeing them once they are completed. Over here, also built by Tokyo and Dice, we have a dragon statue, which looks pretty cool if you do ask me. Now we have the most recent build on the server, I'm pretty sure. This is the pink house built by Damp Artist and Cambob. Nice looking house. Just a bunch of random animals and stuff running around inside, pretty much. Over here is one of the biggest things in the whole city. This is the football stadium built by H Gamer Boy. Very detailed Eagles football stadium with a humongous parking lot. Skipping back over here, we have this incomplete building by a new player, Vegas. I believe it's going to be his house. This is Gamer Boy's mansion. It does not have an interior, so I'm just going to not go in. But this is Jax's house. Yeah, just kind of in the middle of nowhere. This is going to be the courthouse. These are going to be, these are some, like, stuffed animals. This is my grand attraction, the mansion. I spent a lot of time on this. It is very detailed. I'm not going to spend too long in here, but this is, like, the grand hall, library, pantry, washroom or laundry room, just a little relaxation area. You've got a movie theater, a cigar lounge, my garage, and this is the grand entry hall. Over here you've got a bathroom. Here's the kitchen, which I love the way it came out. The dining hall. Dining room. This is my office. My grand office. Just a lot of memorabilia in here. From the campaign. Some other projects as well. The upstairs doesn't have as much. Just, again, some decorations on the walls. Here's a bedroom there. Another, like, lounge. My bedroom. This is the bathroom on the upstairs. There's another, like, display. Like a pantry closet. One of my friend's bedrooms. This is the arcade. And then there isn't really anything else down here. That is it for the mansion, pretty much. I'll probably end up adding some more to it eventually. Not at the moment. It's not in the moment's agenda. I've got some other projects I'm working on. If we want to take a moment, we can go all the way out here. Because all the way out here is Shadow Fox's build that she has been working on, which is like a mushroom like cave city kind of, and it looks pretty cool. It's a really cool project. All the houses don't have interiors yet and stuff, but I really like the way this is looking. I think it's got a lot of potential. I'm excited to see it when it is complete. Over here, this is Cade Oren's start of his little village area kind of thing. And then going up here, this is actually Catwalk's like Sky Island. I don't know, it looks really cool. And then like a little side island over here expanding off of it. And then she built like a little house down there. Isn't anything in it yet. Over here, this is Rice Domains. I don't exactly know. I think it's a mansion or something. It looks cool. This is one of my projects. This is like my Italy kind of build. I love the way this came out. I plan on filling all these buildings with different things. That's like a unique mob store. This is the VIP club. The VIP club. And then at the back here is actually another building. This is the Mafia headquarters. Mafia headquarters. There's some lore in the book there. Not gonna get into that right now. And going out of the Italy section, we have, I believe, the last thing on this tour, my most recent build. This is the zoo. It is not complete. I've been working on it a lot. You've got the little ticket area, ticket booth. You've got the Grand Fountain. Armadillo exhibit, fennec foxes, camels, kangaroos, and this is the bug enclosures, or the insect exhibit. Some bees, scorpions, termites, butterflies, slugs, dragonflies. Then you've got the rhinoceros yep, that. Llamas, elephants, zebras, giraffes, yep. Hippopotamuses, ostriches, flamingos, and lions. Anyways, my voice is getting sore, but yeah, this is Corny John Gaming. Thank you for watching. It was extended 1 month long tour. 1 month worth of progress on the One City Project realm. And I look forward to seeing you all again very shortly. Bye bye.